The Appalachian Mountains, a place of untamed beauty, but also of unsettling mysteries. Stories whisper through the trees, of those who vanished, of shadows that move without form, of warnings left behind by those who came too close to something they were never meant to find. Tonight, we follow Hike Slam, an explorer seeking adventure. But what he found was something far more disturbing. Messages scrawled in the wilderness, signs of a presence lurking just beyond the reach of his flashlight, and the footsteps, always the footsteps, drawing closer in the dead of night. Not all who enter these woods make it out the same, and some never leave at all. This is his story. Hike Slam set out on a journey deep into the Appalachian Mountains of Virginia. A peaceful trail at first, but in the wilderness serenity can be deceiving. Strange messages, eerie warnings, signs that something or someone was watching. Scattered along the trail, cryptic messages written on bottles, stones, and crumpled pages. Song lyrics, poetry, the ramblings of a mind unravelling. Then a silent omen, a lifeless duck, its presence a chilling punctuation to the madness. Who left these words, and why? Here.
Hangman is coming down from the gallows. Song lyrics. Other weird things. Well, hopefully I don't get murdered out here. That would totally ruin my day. Well, let's keep going. The campsite, and I just entered the wilderness. Sun is just starting to fall behind the hills. So pretty shortly, I'll be at the shelter in the campsite. The weirdness continues. What the hell? And there's a dead duck here. A very long note. And it looks like it was just put here because it's not wet. That duck is fairly recently killed. Alright. Kind of creepy. There's a fire down there. Wow, what a day so far.
Seeking distance, Hike Slam moves on. The deeper he goes, the safer he should feel. But safety is an illusion in the unknown. When the night falls, a single plastic bottle hangs near his camp, marked with the same unsettling script. Had he ever really left that presence behind?
Dude, what the hell is going on here? I'm in the shelter. I'm packing up my stuff to go into my tent. And they have these things that they put in shelters a lot to hang your food bag from, so like mice can't get to it. Look at this one. What do you know? Same handwriting as the one in the book, and that garbage on the trail from that same dude. So it says, watch out for yeet mouse. The dead do walk and talk. Like, what the hell is going on? Alright, I'm going to go into my tent now.
Among the weathered notes left by past hikers, one stands out. The handwriting, a perfect match to the ones he found earlier. But this note tells a story. The writer, a fugitive, a man who had once been locked away in solitary confinement, and yet these messages were scattered miles apart. How?
Little engine, back section, hiking again finally. Great day on the AT. This was in August. Huh. Someone left some PBRs here, I guess. It's nice and little trail magic. Some comics and writing and stuff. Alright, let's see what's happened recently. Holy crap. Wait a second. Well, I'm adjust the camera here. This writing looks almost exactly like the writing that was on that garbage a couple of miles from here. Let's see if this makes any sense. Sorry if the lighting's bad. I'm just gonna see what it says. Cleaned the outhouse. Picked up trash. Collected wood for others. See Charlie Daniels' Simple Man lyrics, which I used in 2013 Facebook post, and note the rope I found with the silicone sealant can 2 miles south of that. I left it on a stump. In 2018, while I was incarcerated at the Okaloosa County Jail. What the heck? In solitary confinement, I figured the following out. Refer to Isaiah 28:15 through 9.
Sleep finally takes him, but only for a moment. The sound of footsteps, slow, deliberate, circling his camp. He is not alone. No weapon, no plan, just one choice. He runs. Back to his car. Back to the only place that feels real. The question remains, who or what was out there?
Alright, so, I lied down for a couple hours, not enough to sleep. Just on top of my sleeping bag. But man, every crack and crunch I hear outside of an animal walking by, or a branch breaking, I don't know, it's just like, it's freaking me out. So I'm gonna try to get some more sleep here, and yeah, hopefully I just kind of pass out. There's really nothing to be worried about. It's just like, it's just a weird night, you know. Okay, I'm out on the trail. It's the middle of the night. I was down in my tent, not asleep, kind of just like lying there staring at the tent walls, listening to all the sounds, and then I heard somebody down by the shelter. So at first I had to convince myself it wasn't what I thought I heard, but it definitely was somebody down there.
The Appalachian Mountains, a vast ancient wilderness stretching for over 1,000 miles, a place of breathtaking beauty by day, but by night it becomes something else entirely. For centuries, whispers of strange figures, eerie lights and vanishing hikers have haunted these trails. Some believe the mountains hold secrets, things that watch from the shadows, waiting. Perhaps the real danger isn't just the wild animals, but the things we weren't meant to find, or worse, the things that have already found us. So the next time you set up camp deep in the woods, miles away from the nearest soul, listen closely, watch the tree line, and whatever you do, don't ignore the sounds in the dark, because out here, you're never truly alone.